Got away from all the phone niggas had the decharge. What y'all got going on in the building? What's up? Talk to me. I told y'all we going live all day, baby. Talk to me. What's good? Hold on, where y'all at? What the deal is? Y'all join this chat, man. Talk to me. Be live for a little minute. Y'all get up with me. What it is? Y'all live with Mingo. My life. Put shit on the story. I think I can get paid for this shit. To be honest, I can honestly say, man, every time I've been going live, man, y'all been in the live. Y'all been chatting with me, man. I definitely appreciate that. I need more of that. Come on, bring it on. I need more of that. I need more of that energy. I need more of that energy, y'all. Get up. Yeah. I need more of that energy. I need more of that energy. Y'all in the building, talk to me. Y'all in the building, talk to me. Don't run. We need that chat booming. Let me make a bet with y'all, man. Let's see who can get my page up the fastest. Let's see who can send the notifications out the fastest. We're finna see. Let me see right now. Who joined the chat? Who joined the chat? What's up? I gotta leave now tomorrow, y'all. Now, don't do me like that now. Gotta leave tomorrow, man. Don't do me like that now. I'm here for y'all now. Tighten up. I'm here for y'all now. I'm here for you, baby. What's up? Talk to me. We ain't going nowhere. We here. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Love all my fans who've been getting this page up to 120 subscribers. That's a blessing. I love y'all. That's a blessing. I love y'all, man. I need y'all in the building one more time. I need y'all in the building one more time, man. Real talk. I need y'all in the building one more time. We live, y'all. Y'all get the notifications out, man. Let's hit them like buttons. So when you hit the like button, that's gonna get the notifications out even more. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna alert you more when I start going live, when I start posting stuff. So I need you to hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. All my beautiful sisters in here. Where all the beautiful ladies at? Where all the brothers at? Where all my hardworking brothers at in the building? Y'all in the chat? What it do? Y'all in the chat? What it do, man? No, y'all ain't sleep. Y'all been hanging out without me? Y'all been hanging out on other people's pages. That's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all been hanging out on other people's pages. It's all good though, man. I need y'all back over here. Y'all been aboard me like a stepchild. Y'all been aboard me like a stepchild, man. You know, y'all know how them niggas do them step kids. They don't like them. They don't like them step kids. They treat them step kids wrong. That's how y'all treat me. Just like one of them step kids. Real talk. Y'all treat me like them step kids, man. I don't appreciate that. I'm not take my belt off. We finna get this thing rolled up. We finna continue this live going, man. We finna jam a little music, man. We finna talk, chill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ask me whatever kind of questions y'all gotta ask me. And I'm gonna get right back with y'all in the chat. I'm gonna get right back with y'all in the chat. Mm-hmm. Where all my subscribers at, man? Where all my subscribers at? Oh yeah. I got that TikTok too. I got that TikTok. I forgot the name of my TikTok, y'all. Hold on, man. I got to put my TikTok down in the thing. I need y'all to subscribe to that TikTok. We need to go ahead and get that TikTok rolling. I got that TikTok, y'all. Real talk. I need y'all to show me how to. Everybody. Everybody. Yeah. I need y'all to help me with that TikTok. I need y'all to help me with that TikTok. Help with that TikTok, y'all. Okay, we got one in the building, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get the notifications on. Okay, who we got in the building? Identify yourself. Who we got in the building? First chat. Who we got in the building? Talk to me. What's good? Who we got in the building? Who we got in the building, man? Identify yourself. Who that is? My bae? Who that is? My dog, my bae? What's up? Who this is in the chat? Talk to me. What it is? What's up? Y'all on? Talk to me. I'm here. What's up? Who in the chat? What's up? Yeah, who in the chat? What's up? Talk to me. Told y'all, man. We finna go live tonight. About an hour, 2 hours. I got good music. I'm finna vibe about two. Little talk. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. What's up? Y'all get with me. Who in the chat? Fresh cut, shined up, throwbacks, and jumbo's. New whips on 24s. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. They be on a nigga. Yeah, they want a nigga. Yeah. Who in the chat? What's up, y'all? Who in the chat? Yeah, I've been there. Still there. I've been there. God don't keep blessing me. It's a child I keep. I don't need no vice. It just keep stressing me. I can't take no vice from no fuck nigga that's making less than me. My aunt got the recipe. Fuck nigga testing me. What's good, Russ? Got my boy Russ in the building. Yeah, Russ. Yes, sir. I got PTSD, so it might get ugly. We just vibing, Russ, man. Listen to the music, man. You know what I'm saying? Until we get to talking, man. You know, just vibing, Russ. Today's my vibe, and I'm up and leave. I don't see no show outside, but I'm with a bunch of skis. Used to play that field so long, I got a hunchback. Just vibing, Russ. Hey, Russ, I gotta subscribe to your page too, Russ. Let me see. I'm gonna look at it right now. Both my wrists on 50 piece could have bought my brother scat. Hey, Russ, I got that pop too, man. Hold on, Russ. You in the building, man. I got that pop too, man. Hold on. You put on that pop, man. I was just on that pop too, Russ. Do for love. You tried everything. Yeah, man. What you know about that, Russ? What you know about that, Russ? What you know about that album? Yes, sir. You know, I had to get off that, you know, that's my age group when I was just jamming. But I also got another age group that I was in, which is this right here, pop. Yeah. What you won't do for love. You try everything, but you don't give up. What you won't do for love. You tried everything. Hey, Russ, man, how you been, Russ? How you been, Russ? Daddy. How you been? Yes, sir. It's good here for you too, Russ, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. We gotta touch faces, man. Boy, working that shit, man. Where you working at right now? You still doing the dealer technician? I've been good. I've been good, Russ. I've been good. Been good. I'm still at the same spot. You know, man, damn. Russ, hold on. Watch this. Hold on, Russ. You turn it down. So, Russ, I ain't tell you, man. Okay, you say you're at Saddle Creek. Listen, Russ. How about I had to put my hands on somebody, Russ? I had to put my hands on somebody, man. Like, real deal, man. Like, okay, so the story was, you know what I'm saying? Because I had told this to my chat before. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, man, that's kind of messed up, man, that you got that going on at your job. So I'm explaining to you. Okay, so they hadn't hired a loader operator, white boy, but my boss man is a white boy. Granted, I told you this was my foreman when I was there the last time, and when I got fired, you know what I'm saying, I came back, he was my foreman again. Man, him rocking out, they ended up hiring a loader operator, right? They hired a loader operator. So when they hired a loader operator, I ain't gonna count Russ. He good. He fine. He good. I can't take nothing from him, Russ. You know what I'm saying? I'll be a real flaw individual. You know what I'm saying? And less of a man to take that, you know what I'm saying, from another man. You know what I'm saying? His shine. I can't do that. He shine. I tell my boss man, hey, you need to keep him, man. He is awesome. I'm talking about like he's so good that I don't even need to get on the goddamn loader or any other machine. He got it. Just let me stay on the dozer or the tracker and let me do my thing. Okay, boom. That happened. So we was at one job site, but we were just finishing up a job site because it wasn't my job site. It was another dude's job site. He just ended up getting kicked off of it because his mouth. He was running his mouth with the foreman. He ended up running his mouth, and they was like, man, we just don't even need him out there no more. So they like the only person we got left who can finish ponds and shit is Lil Mingo. So when they send me out there, I go finish the pond. I finished the little shit they had going on inside the one Tico building, you know what I'm saying, which is a big ass job site. But I just finished only like maybe 20% of it, you know what I'm saying, which is like maybe like a quarter of the pond and a big ass berm, you know what I'm saying, probably like 300 feet. Did that, and I finished this one big ass goddamn parking lot they got out there. So I ended up finishing that. We ended up moving across the street. The loader operator, we ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Everything good. Ain't nothing crazy going on. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed he got a little flip out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? But he way little than me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really taking nothing from the man because you never underestimate nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to no man. You never underestimate him. You don't know what that man can do. So boom, we end up getting into it the first time. You know, we had a few words, but oh damn, excuse me, Russ, man, I ain't gonna count, man. You know, I got a little, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, so I didn't underestimate him, but we had a few words the first time, which it wasn't really too much, but it was already put me in the mind frame of I know I'm gonna have to do something to him, you know what I'm saying? Because he just keep talking, he don't know how to shut up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Think about you. I'm like, damn, man. Like, if Russ was here, man, what would Russ do, man? I don't think I could think of, man. Russ, like, man, Russ gonna straighten him off the roof. Hey, let him know, hey, look, man, this. Yes, I appreciate that, my boy. So, so I'm like, man, Russ gonna straighten his ass off the rip. So that's what I do. I straighten him. Hey, look, check this out, man. I don't need you to be telling me how to do my job. I'm not gonna be telling you how to do your job. You do your job, I'm gonna do my job. Only thing I need you to do is run that loader, and the only thing I'm gonna be doing over here is running this dozer. That is it. He like, all right, Mingo, man, you been a bully. I'm like, man, whoa. That's one thing I can't stand, and that's one thing I ain't never been. I ain't never been no bully, and I ain't about to start today being no bully. I don't give a fuck how little you is, how big you is, how fat you is, how skinny you is. I will never bully you. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one fight. You know what I'm saying? The bullies. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that got them. If it's a bully around the motherfucking goddamn building, I'm trying to see because goddamn it, I don't like you. You feel me? So, anyways, that happened. So, oh, I forgot. In fact, back it up a little bit more. When I first met him, he ended up giving me a pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? A pair of Timberland boots. So I'm thinking he Gucci. So, but we ended up having a few words. I ain't thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, he gave me a pair of boots. So I'm thinking he, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he good people. But like I say, Rush, you know how we, you know what I'm saying? You know what you told me, Rush. You like, man, sometimes people do something for you just because, you know what I'm saying? Like they like they ways of going by it ain't right. Which that's what you know what I'm saying, like which that's what the case was. His ways of going by it weren't right. So he gave me some boost because of this situation right here. So we get to another job site, which is across the street, right? So this job site is strictly ground. You know what I'm saying? It's just straight flat ground. I gotta go out there, I gotta strip everything. We ain't got knock no trees down, I just gotta strip everything because they already came out there and cleared everything for us. Only thing I'm doing is going out there stripping the ground. I went out there, I stripped the ground, I built the pad, we started building the pond. So when we started building the pond, I ain't rest. I did this job site here 2 weeks. It takes the other dude who run the dozer long time to finish the job. It take me just like that because, like I say, Russ, that's like Gucci and them. Once you've been doing something for so long, that shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's instant. You feel what I'm saying? It's instant. It ain't just that shit ain't gonna never go away. That's why I was telling you when I was at the mechanic shop. I'm like, listen, Russ. Anytime I'm ready to go back to the construction, I'm always gonna know how to operate that dozer. It never left. So we get over there. I go to building the pond. So now it's like a bunch of dirt piled up. You know what I'm saying? We can't move the dirt because they ain't got nowhere to move the dirt. Right, facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So they ain't got nowhere to move the dirt. They ain't got nowhere to move the dirt. Dirt piled up. So I end up making a suggestion like, hey, look, man, I got a couple people. They could come through here. We sell them the dirt. They like, oh no, we don't want to do that. This what happened, Russ. A Mexican come by in the truck. The loader operator, he know how to speak Spanish. Somehow, some way, the bitch know how to speak Spanish. He had to speak Spanish to the dude. He ended up coming, you know what I'm saying, coming up on a little deal, you know what I'm saying, to sell the dirt, you know, to the Mexicans. He ended up running the play by my boss man, you know what I'm saying, which they got their little thing going on. So boom, that happened. So the first day they sell the dirt, they're like, all right, look, we're gonna sell some of this dirt, you know what I'm saying? We gonna feel what I'm saying? So the first day, second day go by, we don't get nothing. Third day go by, we don't get nothing. Right? So let's just say a whole week and a half went by. We ain't getting no more. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't stressed about it. My people ain't stressed about it. I'm telling them, because there's 2 white people on the crew, there's 3 black people on the crew. I'm telling them, man, don't trip about that shit, man. Don't worry about that shit, man. We here for other shit. Y'all see what I do. So we automatically gonna get some motherfucking raises because we getting job sites done. So we automatically gonna get some raises when I go step to them. One day, I'm out there, we just chilling. I'm going to my car. So my boss man, I think he went to go do something. So I had to went to my car, you know what I'm saying, to go, to go roll up, you feel what I'm saying, like, to get my mind right and shit, right? So I look up, the truck driving my face. I'm like, damn, what's the fuck going on, bitch? You scared me. What's up? He like, hey, what's up, my friend? I'm like, look, kid. I'm like, I don't even operate the loader, man. I don't got nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I had already told my people already, I really don't care nothing about this shit, man. Cause listen, this little money that they get, man. Once I get this motherfucker raised like I'm supposed to, man, I'm gonna be shitting on that little money, man. I ain't worried about that shit, man. I'm telling them don't worry about it because once I teach y'all what I know, y'all gonna be shitting on that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't worrying about that, man. I got the juice. I got the juice. It's still in me, and I'm gonna teach y'all. Y'all gonna have the juice. That's what they don't want, and that's what they don't like. So, boom. I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, look, man. Boom, let me make a call. So I call my boss, man. He like, nah, we ain't selling nothing. I'm like, look, man. He said he only want 1 load. He like, all right, man, give him 1 load. So I told him, I said, hey, look, man, I'm gonna charge you a little more. He like, all right, cool. So, but I tell him like, hey, look, I'm gonna have a loader dude get him right, and then me, you, and the loader dude gonna be straight. Don't even give a fuck about the situation. You just came to me, so I'm gonna make a little something about for it. I don't see the loader man. So I'm looking for him. I'm like, damn, I can't find him. But I know that my boss man just told me no. So I know people might be watching us. You know what I'm saying? We doing shit that we ain't supposed to be doing. So let me just hurry up and just load him up real quick and get him up out my face. So I go do that. I'm on like my second bucket, dumping it in there. I see the loader man walking up. He's shaking his head. I'm like, God damn, man, what the hell you was, man? I'm looking for you to load the goddamn truck. He ain't say shit to me. He walked right past me. So I'm like, huh, okay, I don't say shit. I keep low, you know what I'm saying? So he go talk to the truck dude. I guess he talking to him in Spanish, but he really cussing him out a little bit, whatever. So he go to walking back. I'm like, damn, bro, you act like you the only one who get some money around here. So I load him with the last bucket and I ride off. But as I'm turning around, I'm like, hey, check it out. Get your shit, let me straighten you out. He go like this here. So I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay. Now I see what time it is. So I'm like, oh, boom. So I don't say shit. The dude, the truck driver, like, hey, man, put 1 more on the truck, man. I'm like, all right, boom. So I put 1 more on the truck. I whip the load around, and I go all the way to the back where he was. I don't even put the motherfucking load in park rest. I just put that bitch in neutral and jump up off that bitch. I'm like, hey, look, man, check this out, man. I don't know what you got going on, but before you came here, I was already doing shit like this here. So don't think just because you came and you got your little money that this your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you running shit around here. I said, cause you don't run a motherfucking thing around here, motherfucker. I ain't say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, motherfucker. So all that you got going on, you could can that shit. I say, and second of motherfucking all, that ain't your motherfucking loader. So but I'm in his face while I'm doing it, and he ended up slapping my hand down. So he slapped my hand down. I'm like, what? So I ended up taking my helmet off and I like mushing with it a little bit, like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You better bite the fuck up. So he like moved that to the side, and then now, you know what I'm saying? Now my helmet on the ground, and I like got him like this here. So I'm like, but he's so weak. I'm like, man, I'm not even finna do this here, kid, because now I, you know what I'm saying, I done felt your strength and you ain't got nothing. I'm like, man, I ain't even finna do this here, man. So basically, he ended up on the ground. I ended up on top of him, but I ain't trying to hit him or nothing. You know, I'm thinking about it, but I ain't really trying to do it. So my step pops, he like, hey, look, man, bitch, you tripping, man. Think about your kids, man. You tripping, man. Chill out. So I'm like, man, fuck that, man. This pussy ass motherfucker came around here, man. I'm trying to pay him. You feel what I'm saying? But he acting like that ain't good enough. He want the whole motherfucking thing. So that's what y'all been doing the whole goddamn time. Y'all been cuffing on us. Y'all ain't been giving the motherfucker shit. We ain't been saying shit. I'm still trying to break you off. But you on this motherfucking, you want it all shit. I said, man, a bitch will go in your pockets and take it all. Fuck wrong with you? Stop motherfucking playing with me. So, but while I'm talking to him like that there, we still tussling. He ended up trying to like grab my legs from the bottom. It's a dude trying to grab him. But I got his head in the dirt. Like in the dirt. So he started trying to move instead of trying to do all this squirming and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he really like kind of like crazy. He be up, you know what I'm saying? He be wild and shit. So as he doing that, he like, man, stop it, man, stop it, man. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm thinking about still hitting him. And then I'm thinking about putting the steel toes to his chin. So as soon as I'm thinking about that, I go to like back off on him. As soon as I'm finna go to goddamn, finna get ready to clock him, still there to grab me like, nah, boy, you tripping, boy, don't do that, boy. Yeah, fuck nah. So I'm like, man, you know what? You right. I'm just finna knock you out. So I go to take off my vest, take off my hard hat. He like, man, no, man, no, man, no. The but he like, no, man, this shit over with. So he go to walking off and shit. I'm like, man, you know what? I say, see, this, see, this what the problem is with you motherfuckers, dog. I say, see, y'all be talking all this motherfucking shit. But then when the motherfucker finna put all 10 right in your ass, y'all go to running and finna get ready to call the police. So I end up walking off and shit. You know what I'm saying? I end up going to my boss, man. I end up getting with him, getting him straight. But we don't, I don't really argue with him like that because, he got the power to cry to the people like, oh, Mingo out here, he calls him tag and he doing all that stuff. So I had to come at him different, but tell him, hey, listen, man, your boy, man, we just kind of went through it, man. So I end up riding off and shit. He mad at me because, at the end of the day, it's his people's, but he get the story from him, which the story ain't even adding up. He trying to say that, oh nah, man, Mingo got it all wrong, man. I walked up to the truck driver just to tell him, hey, look, man, you weren't even supposed to be here, man. You called me and told me you want. I said, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. That shit is a bunch of lies, man. I've been sitting back watching y'all, man. And what make it so bad is, boss man, you telling me that y'all wasn't doing nothing. But this dude, every day that them trucks been coming, every time he jump out the goddamn loader, he's saying, well, I made my cheese for the day. He go to the crazy. Nah, don't look at me crazy. Now I say, see, that's the problem. I say, your boy talking, but see, you lying to me in my face. I say, man, that's why I don't be respecting y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because now I go to tripping and get ready for the swing on y'all ass. Now I'm the problem. I say, man, so that's why I told you. Ever since he came around, he been a problem now. So y'all gotta get this shit together, man. For real, get this shit together. He like, man, so by that time I had to roll off and I ain't been like, I was gone for like 2-3 hours and shit, man. I ain't come back to probably like lunchtime. Came back to come back to work. Old boy, he want to try to talk to me and shit, but I ain't really got nothing to talk about, man. I really was laughing about the whole thing because I'm like, man, I ain't even really tripping on that, man, because you ain't even really no threat though, dog. Like I'll see if you was a threat, we really went through it, man. Then I'll really, really, really be upset. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't really do shit. I'm just upset because this the shit that I be telling my peoples. You know what I'm saying? This the shit that I be telling my peoples for real, man. Like how you, yeah, I appreciate that, man. So, but this the shit that I be telling my peoples, man. Like the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. Sometimes it's good to bite your tongue, but sometimes it just be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they be doing this shit point blank in your face, man, just straight disrespecting you, man. And then it's like, let's just say I would have bowed down to him and just gave up everything in the Lord and everything. It's like, man, my bad, man. That would have been like, oh shit, we run these motherfuckers out here, man. I ain't have to do nothing. I ain't have to get mad, get upset, none of that. No, you had to get mad, upset, get your ass whooped, all that stuff. Cause you ain't getting shit. I ain't giving nothing. Nobody. I ain't giving nobody nothing. Kept all of it. Kept all of it. That's how y'all want to do it. I kept all of it. What y'all want to do? Nobody want to do nothing. I know. I kept all of it. For real. Kept all of it. But I don't be trying to. That shit crazy, man. That shit is absolutely crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. I really need to link you in, man, for we can go live together, man. But I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to do it, man. Damn, I don't know how to do it, man. That shit crazy, man. You got to check a couple people on your job, man. But that's what we got going on. Wasn't nothing, but every time like the big boss man, he come out there, he be like, Mingo, yeah, all right. You know, your best behavior. I'm like, yeah, I've been chilling, man. I ain't been doing nothing. But just so happened, he told me that the day before I did that. So it's like, damn. I hear tell because you know what I'm saying. You know, everybody be like, "Oh man, Mingo a problem. He be tripping. He be doing this. He be doing that." But I don't be no problem, man. Y'all be the problem, man. Y'all be the problem. Real talk. Y'all be the problem, and y'all be acting like y'all ain't the problem. Well, yup. That's our other situation, right? Yeah, nah. My boy Rustin came through the building. I be seeing told about that at the mechanic shop. Told goddamn about the told making that bread, nah. Facts. They definitely be the problem. Facts. Facts. Yeah. That's crazy, Res, man. My chat used to be live though, man. My chat used to be at least about 20 people in this building, man. There ain't nobody in the building tonight, man. I don't know where they at, Res. They probably tired of me screaming. I be screaming, Res. I be on this joker. I know. I know it really be a lot of little kids on here, man, like 10. I be like, man, what the hell? Hold on, what the hell your mom at? Like, why you not? I said, man, I said, look, bro, you should be reading a book, trying to figure out how to be successful, not watching me do this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. I said, man, I don't even mind if you unsubscribe from me, man, because it really ain't that serious, man. I got grown people in the chat, man. I don't need no kids in the chat, man. I ain't entertaining no kids now. I ain't doing that. I tell them straight up, get out the chat. They be like, yes, yeah, appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, man, because it's grown people business up here, man. When I'm doing this and I'm talking, I don't need no kids. You know what I'm saying? All in my mouth and doing all that. Yeah, for real. I don't need all that. Get on out my way. You can unsubscribe, do what you got to do, but I do not need you in the chat talking about nothing. Talking about, oh, yeah, they to my son, smoking bad for you. Hey, man, that's why I'm trying to tell you to get out of chat. So you won't have to do this while you growing up. It's not cool. You saying it ain't cool, so why you watching me? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't know why you won't get your channel up, Russ. I don't know why you won't get your channel up. Get your channel up. Well, hold on. I got the phone right here. I can just show you right here. So you see this right here? Hold on. Hold on. Damn. Damn, Rush, you can't see it. Well, right here, this open screen, right? And down here at the bottom, you got the home page, you got the short page, and you got that plus sign. That plus sign is what you use to upload. So when you press the plus sign, that right there gonna come up, right? And over here you got video, you got short, and you got live, so you got post. So that right there, you can start posting, you can start doing your little thing. Feel me? And it's gonna let you know, when it's uploaded and posted on your page. And then to take that R off your name, you gotta go, let me see, go back in to home, right? But from home, right, you got home, short, the plus sign, subscription, and then you got you. You got to go over there to you, right? And then you got to go to view channel. When you go to view channel, you got to come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like you will see where it say manage videos. You got a little graph. Then you got this little pencil thing. That pencil thing is how you change everything, like the photo, the background, and everything else, man. And that's how you get yeah, man. I already know your mama gonna have a lot of videos, man. Y'all gonna be straight over there. Real talk, man. You gonna get a lot of old school people, man, be on here. A lot of that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out where they at because there be a lot of old school people in the chat. Be a lot of old school people in the chat. I done met a few people from Tampa already in the chat. Mm-hmm. I gotta head to the O tomorrow. My daughter's got a little cheering thing. I gotta be up at 4. Gotta be up at 4. That's why I say you gotta fuck around and told my live. I said I was gonna be live for about an hour. What is 9:59? 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, no, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be out of here in a little bit, so I'm done with it. Mm-hmm. Damn, good hearing from you, Russ, man. Hey, Russ, I'm about to go in this screen, man. I'm gonna get up with you, homie. You have a good one, big dog. Go to the beginning so I can write it down. Oh, so what I was saying was when you go to the YouTube page, you gotta okay, you're gonna see the home. You open it up like this here, right? You open it up, you're gonna see the home, short, and then the plus. When you press the plus, you're gonna say video, short, live, or post. That's how you upload the video. And then from there, you're gonna go all the way over to the right where it say you, and that's how you're gonna change everything. You're gonna go to view channel, and then that's how you're gonna change everything. Like that pencil, you know what I'm saying? That's how you change stuff up. Like the picture, how you change the R on your name and stuff like that. But I have to probably show you, know what I'm saying, on the phone because it's too blurry right now. Probably have to be in the daytime tomorrow or something. You know what I'm saying, when I go live. But yeah, I'm about to finish here and get up out of here, Russ, man. I'm gonna get with you, man. Have a good one, big bro.